Hey, welcome to my Battletech mental therapy hour. Today we're continuing our Deadliest catch themed missions, looking for somebody that will give us king crab parts. So what we are doing is battle on the tundra or capture the base on the highlands. Either one. Yes, this is against pirates. Pirates hate me, so we're going to go here. Once again, always take the most salvage you can. And let's drop. Yeah. So, yeah, the slight topics tonight. Well, actually, only really one. I think I'm just gonna play one mission. I got a kind of an early start to tomorrow. I'm getting a late start on today. So what we're gonna do is we're going to simply talk about my current obsession, which is Alex Honnold. He's the guy who did the free solo climb in the movie Free Solo. I finally watched that movie not too long ago. It's pretty amazing. It's one of the things, like you watch the movie and you know that he lived because he accepted the Academy Award and everything. Probably if it had fallen to his death, they might not have actually put the movie out. Company. Yep. Here we go.
The snow reminds me of my childhood. I hated my childhood.
Yeah, that's great. Now we got a defilade over here, so we're gonna bank to the right. And I'm going back because he's been around for a long time, right? And
I'll do what I can.
On it.
a really long time. So like you can go back years ago and see interviews that he did.
Let's move.
Copy that.
I've just been doing that. I plan on actually picking up his book and giving that his first book. I really only got one, his book, and giving that a read just because I'm so sort of curious. About the guy and about his methods and about his technique, and you know he's alive. Like, you watch this movie and like I climb some, only mostly, or only at the gym. I don't have a lot of interest in
Position confirmed.
going outside and climbing these ropes. So it's all just bouldering.
Yep. Confirmed. Confirmed.
Oh, damn it.
Commander. Move into position.
Slept on that. Yeah, I just want to know more. I want to read the book. I watched the movie, now I'm ready to read the book.
Commander. I copy.
I should reserve up. Oh.
Yep. Heading out. Attacking from position.
But yeah, it rekindles in me this sort of idea, but there's this dream, I think, that, people my age or sort of disposition have, that they could, if they given the opportunity, become an elite athlete. I'm sure it's sort of pure folly.
What do you need? Understood.
But the idea that, yeah, if I just had a little more time on my hands, I could climb. Maybe not as good as Alex Honnold, but I could, I would be a good climber. Which isn't to say I have any desire to do any sort of free soloing or anything like that. Far from it. Alright, now we use it up. Make them waste at least one activation. There it is.
Engaging target. Warning. Armor low.
Orders? Moving to position. Firing on target.
We'll keep you posted on that. I think that there's some really interesting learnings from what he did. And the movie he talks about, and this is, I think part of this too is like what I was just talking about, the idea that just with a little more time, and a little more practice, a little more opportunity, I too, we too, you too could be
Ready for orders. Move order received.
you too could be elite at something.
Got it.
Yeah, they talk about that. There's some lines in that about Snow Crash. That Snow Crash, the book. There's a guy who rides around on a motorcycle. And there's a line in the book that's basically something along the lines of, every man believes that he could be a badass if he was just given a little more time, a little more opportunity,
Ready for orders.
a little more this, that, and the other, right?
Locked on.
But this guy who rides around on a motorcycle has a nuclear bomb hardwired into his brain, and so everybody hates him because,
What do you need?
there's no bigger badass, sort of, than the guy who rides around on a motorcycle
Engaging target.
doing whatever he wants. and the police have to protect him because if he gets into a fight and somebody kills him, then the bomb goes off. So the police have to, like, follow this guy around and protect him and make sure that nothing bad happens to him, or the city he rolls into gets decimated. Yeah, anyway, on Battletech, this is my first mission with the ECM, the ECCM, and 100 ton met. I wonder, will this be the day? This be the day that I get my goodness, that I get my crab. Is it a crab that's come or an atlas? And that's the question.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Yep. Confirmed.
I've got like 3 out of 4 of these things down, and now
Receiving you. On my way.
it's just down to this last bob. Alright, which means that until he breaks my ECM bubble, he can't really
Waiting for the right opportunity.
do anything. You see it. 3 shots on him. He's running hot, so we'll burn some heat with a sensor lock.
Waiting for orders.
Drop some lasers.
Engaging.
Oh, it's just an atlas too.
Yeah?
How incredibly disappointing.
Firing.
Just slowly winning away the armor. If I'll save the Gauss, there's no real reason to. I don't think there's any reinforcements that are going to show up. They would have done it if they were here by now. Or by now, they were going to do it.
Engaging target.
Commander?
This sort of what I thought was kind of the same thing I get with my writing or with my personal projects. It's like this thing that, oh, if only I had a little more time, if only I could create the opportunities that I want, so that I can do the things that I think that I would enjoy and be really good at things that I would be if I was just, if I just had that time, if I just, I'm sure that there's a lot of self-help books out there. I'm sure that there's a lot of motivational speakers that would give me some, advice if I paid them enough money. But the truth of the matter is, like, it really is just a do it. It really is just a sort of, just do it world. Like, down. Sploosh.
Good to go.
Yeah, I activated all 4 of my small lasers now. Let's do it. There we go.
Think I hit something good.
Yeah?
Counting on you hitting something good.
On it.
I'm just powering away at that CT now. All the fire. Yeah, this will finish them out. Well, it's gonna be a short stream. I just want to share like my new man crush, Alex Honnold, with the world, I guess.
Mission successful.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to reading the book. I think I'm gonna buy it and pull it down tonight and have it tomorrow, ready to go tomorrow. For my commute. My guess is that it will be a pretty. Hey, look, a new Alice. My guess is that it'll be a pretty fast read. Well, that was interesting trying out that. 60. Trying out the ECCM definitely unlocks a new sort of tactic for me, whereas before, well, I don't know if it does. Whereas before, I would sort of do that reserve up, and then make them waste a turn or two, center lock, blow them away. But this lets me now forces them to move even closer to me. And it means that as they're moving closer to me, I have the opportunity to shoot them without having to swap around sensor locks. So that's interesting. All right, let's go look for a mission. We like to go to glacier missions because they're at something complete and 4.5 first. All right, what's the one jump away? That is here, large population, Russia. Let's go to Russia. All right, we're gonna set the course there. We will get there. It'll be great, and we'll see what happens. So we'll just chat a little bit during our trip. Tomorrow's an early start. I got some meetings in the morning at work. I feel a little more engaged at work. I feel like a little more like I'm getting things done at home. I'm kind of entering a little more of a productive period. Check out the Instagram, the old Instagram, just to find the miniatures that I'm painting. I think he's coming out pretty well, my little guy. Yeah, I'm disappointed. This is episode 4 now of the Deadliest catch. I've done 5 missions already set. Let's see. I don't really need whatever they've got, so 200 grand is nothing. Let's see. Glitch getting the phone up. I don't even know what I got.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
Sure. Actually, no, that's not Deadliest. Oh, event reward. There we go. What did we get? A nice alarm 20. Okay. That's fancy. Alright, let's check the star map, see if we can actually do something here, and then we're going to sign off. Sorry, not the star map, command center. What kind of jobs we can do. I'm sure we're not going to make any of our really solid allies mad at us. Let's see if there's any pirates to blow up. Oh, we got 2. So hot pursuit against the Compellans. This is the Davians. Pirates. I've got 1 pirate. And these guys don't really like me that much, so it's actually probably worth taking this contract. Should I do it now? It's just a battle in the desert. Hard to say. I think we'll have a better chance of doing stuff. Yeah, we'll do this. So screenshot that. This is the next mission we're going to do. It's sort of a detour on the Deadliest catch, but Capellans, Davian. No, we're just gonna go after these guys. Torian Concord. Do they like me very much? I don't think they do. And they're kind of indifferent. 14. So that's fine. We'll get them to give us a little bit more love. Oh, we used to have some. Yeah, the Free Worlds League used to be full on up. I don't even know what I did with the Draconic Combine. I don't know why I'm not full on them. I don't even know where to go to get missions from the Draconic Combine. Doesn't matter. As long as the pirates hate me, I'm good to go. So yeah. Thank you all for tuning in. Thanks for anyone who watched. And that is that for this evening. Stay frosty.